Namaskaram from Shrutilaya Deeptam. In the last video, we talked about the raga Bilahari. Today, let's discuss a new raga, Raga Pahadi. Pahadi is a folk raga and it is said to originate from the mountainous region of Himalayas. The Hindi word Pahad means mountains, right? So perhaps Pahadi is a Kashmiri folk melody. So that way, Pahadi has its own resemblance with Raga Maand. Maand is another folk style raga or singing about which I had done the video 2 days ago, that is in day 6. Pahadi is a light raga, or rather it is not a classical raga. I don't like to use the term light because if I say light, you might think that it is very easy to sing. Since I did Bilahari yesterday, I am going to ask myself this question. Why am I doing Pahadi today? Is Pahadi related to Bilahari? My answer would be a small yes and a big no. Why is it a small yes? Because both Bilahari and Pahadi share the same Arohana-Avarohana scale. Surprised? I am surprised too. So I am going to put this raga, Pahadi, into the same confusing category as Maand. Now, why is it a no? Because both the ragas just share the Arohana-Avarohana scale, nothing else. In case of Pahadi, the scale hardly matters because, like Maand, all the 12 notes are possible in Pahadi, and moreover, Pahadi raga also goes by feel and the bhava. The Pahadi bhava and or usages are totally different from Bilahari. Let me first show you how Pahadi and Bilahari share the same scale. Bilahari Arohana-Avarohana is like this. Pitch is D, Randu Katta. Sa re ga pa dha sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. How do I sing the Pahadi Arohana-Avarohana? Let's do these steps. Step 1. Let's remove the Carnatic Gamakas from Bilahari. Make it more plain. Sa re ga pa da sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Step number 2. Let's shift the pitch to Madhyama Shruti. The current pitch that I am singing is in D, Randu Katta. The Madhyamam of D would be G, Anju Katta. Sa re ga ma. This ma is in G. I'm going to change the pitch in the background from D to G. So the sa becomes sa. Step number 3. Sing the same Bilahari scale without Gamakas in the new pitch G. Sa re ga pa da sa, sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. This is the scale of Pahadi. So everybody, please remember, Pahadi raga is always sung in Madhyama Shruti. If people don't know what Madhyama Shruti is, you might feel that the pitch of the song is much higher than the normal pitches that you hear. That's how you can guess that the song is in Madhyama Shruti. So how do the Sancharas of Raga Pahadi look like? Sa da pa ga pa da sa, sa da pa ga pa da sa re ga pa ga re re da sa. So far, I am singing only the notes in Raga Mohanam. Ga pa ma ga re sa ni da pa da sa re ga. Ga pa da sa ni da pa Gabada sada pada paga paga mari gare sanida ga pada garisa. So now I added M1 Shuddha Madhyamam and Ni3 Kakali Nishadam. I have sung only 60-70% of the raga. The typical Pahadi raga is not there yet. To get that bhava, I need to add the additional notes. Like I said before, all 12 notes are possible in Raga Pahadi. So far I have sung 7 notes. I still need to demonstrate the extra 5 notes to bring out the full Pahadi bhava. Let me sing a small raga lapana including these additional notes. Then we will go into the details of these notes. Let's see how you can get Sadharana Gandhara G2 and Kaishiki Nishadam N2. For that, I'm going to sing the Hindi song from the movie Raja Hindustani. Pardesi, Pardesi, jana nahi, mujhe chhod ke, Pardesi mere yaara, वादा निभाना, मुझे याद रखना, कहीं भूल न जाना, परदेसी परदेसी जाना नहीं. This song is an excellent example of the Raga Pahadi. Converting this song into swaras, gari sa sari sada, dasa gari ri gari sari ga ga gari sa sa. You see the note G2 in dasa gari, that is G2. Pa ga pa 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 da pa ga ga ga. Here also we have G3, G2 and G3. Ga 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 pa 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 da ba pa da ni da pa. Here you get the ni too. Ni da pa ga ri ga pa ga ri sa. The number of film songs in Raga Pahadi is just huge. I'm sure a lot of film songs would have come to your mind when I sang these alapanas and swaras. So after G2 and N2, let me move on to the note Pratimadhyamam or Tivra Madhyamam, that is M2. Pa ma ma pa ma, this is M2. Ga pa da sa ri ga pa ma da pa ma ma ga pa ma ma ga ri sa da pa ga ri sa. Sa ri ga ma pa ma da pa ma ga ri sa da pa da sa. I'll demonstrate a song, Surumayezhuthiya Mezhigale, from the movie Kadeeja, wherein the M2 is used. The song itself is like this. സുറുമയെഴുതിയ മിഴികളെ പ്രണയമധുര തേൻ തുളുമ്പും സൂര്യകാന്തി പൂക്കളെ. Let me sing the Anupallavi now. ജാലകത്തിരശീല നീക്കി ജാലമെറിയുവതെന്തിനോ. See the ending portion, എന്തിനോ എന്തിനോ നിദ പപ മഗസ മാ. That is M2. Next line. തേൻ പുരട്ടിയ മുള്ളുകൾ നീ കരളിലേറിയുവതെന്തിനോ. The swaras for തേൻ പുരട്ടിയ മുള്ളുകൾ would be ദാദ ദാദ മുള്ളുകൾ നീ മദപഗ ഗരിരി മദപഗ. The ma is M2. So far we saw G2, N2 and M2. Now how do you use D1 and R1? Just like Maand, it will be in the usages D2, D1, D2 and R2, R1, R2. How? Let me show R1 first. Re, re, re. Re2, Re1, Re2. Then Dha1, it will be similar. Da, da, da. Dha2, Dha1, Dha2. Coming to the Carnatic world, there is a Thillana composed by Sri Lalgudi Jayaraman. I'll sing some portions from the Thillana. Dheem tanana, dheem tana tana, dhirana. Dheem tanana, dheem tana tana, dhirana. Dhirana, dhirana, dheem tanana, dheem tana tana, dhirana. Another interesting portion in this Thillana is ga 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 pagari ri ri gari da 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 janu tadim 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 tajanu tim ga 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 pagari ri ri gari da 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 janu tadim 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 tajanu tim. In the re 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 usage, obviously you can hear Re1, Re2, Re1 and Re2. In the janu tadim tadim tadim, what you hear is Sadapada Sari Gari. The ga is ga2. You might feel a small Shivaranjani here, right? Because of the Pada Sari Gari. But you should always view this phrase from the holistic perspective. Only then you will feel the Pahadi nature here. What are some other songs in Raga Pahadi? Let me take a Tamil song. Movie is Idaya Koyil, music by Ilayaraja. Idayam oru Koyil, adil udayam oru paadal, idil vaazhum devi nee, isayai malarai naalum soottuven. Now I will take a Malayalam song, Chandacholayil, from the movie Sallapam. Chandacholayil mungi neeradiyen ilaman kidave urakkamayo. The next Malayalam song I am going to present is Ambadi Payyukal Meyum, from the movie Chandranudikkunna Dikkil, music by Vidyasagar. അമ്പാടി പയ്യുകൾ മേയും കാണാ തീരത്ത് അനുരാഗം മൂളും തത്തമ്മേ, കുഴലൂതും മേഘം മേയിൽ ചായും നേരത്ത് കുളിരുന്നൊരു കാര്യം ചൊല്ലാമോ? നാടും കാണാം, കൂടും കൂട്ടാം, ഈണം പാടാം, നാണം ചൂടാം. Oh. The Pahadi video ends here. I hope you would have got a good understanding of the Raga Pahadi and how it's being used in film songs. Until we meet with the next Raga, thank you and goodbye.